Hello, Martin Luther King Jr. Academy families. This is Ms. Finneran, and today is Thursday, April 2nd. Our read aloud for the day is going to be Eric Carle's The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Something that I truly love about all of Eric Carle's books are the way that he uses color in his illustrations. It almost looks like a collage, the way that he puts colors together. And you'll see this throughout all of his books. The colors are really just, as you can see, it's almost as though he took little bits of tissue paper, but he actually did this by illustrating. So we are going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar, but before I start reading, a little grammar note that I would like to discuss with you. We use prepositions in different ways in English to indicate different days and different times. And that can be very, very tricky. Sometimes I see in your writing you're mixing up when to use in, on, or that, especially when you're telling personal stories about things that have happened to you. So, what I would like to do is just take a look at these prepositions. The first one is in. We use in a very kind of general and not too specific way. So some examples will be in March, in April, in the 1990s, in the last year. We don't know exactly what day or what year, but we use in just to generally talk about something. So I might say or write, in March the weather was very warm. I don't list a specific date and I don't disclose a specific date. It's just very general. Another preposition that we use with time is on Sunday, and that's for a very specific day, on April 2nd, 2020. So sometimes I will see in your writing in April 2nd, 2020. You have to make sure when you're writing about or discussing a specific day, you use the preposition on my birthday. Another preposition that we can use for time, especially inside of one day, is at night, at noon, at lunchtime. But this gets a little bit tricky because sometimes we use in as well within a certain day. So, in the morning, at noon, at 1 p.m., at 2 p.m., in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. As you can see, when we use in inside of a day, we also have to use the as our antecedent for the specific time of day that we're talking about. So try to memorize these, or if you can, try to listen for them and listen to the way people use them, or look for them in all of the reading that I hope you're all doing at home. So let's read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And look at those colors again. Look at the sun. For my sister Krista. Okay, let's see. Okay. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. I see a pattern. Do you see a pattern? On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so I hope you're reading at home, and I hope when you do your reading, you look for prepositions of time. I miss you all. I cannot wait to see all of you guys again. My students, look out in the mail. You might be getting something from me, so keep your eyes peeled, and I hope to see you soon. Stay safe.